myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams. Nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. All right, ready to get underway. John Burke, bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. And a pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball.
So digging in, Colton Stevens.
Shortstop, Stevens.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left.
Next to hit for Arizona, John Birdie.
The left fielder, John Birdie.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Stevens picks it up. And that is the third out of the inning. Next for Colorado, Colton Stevens. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Shortstop, Colton Stevens.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right. That's his third home run of the game. It's 5-4.
He's putting on quite the show.
Here's the left fielder, John Birdie.
Hey, where's the one now?
The pitch.
John Birdie.
Out to short. Over to Joe. Now 2 out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Roll.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Arizona. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Colton Stevens. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the game. It's 7-5.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player.
the one I had just up and left me. So I gotta go and catch me. I gotta find somebody to make me feel alright. 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 Baby, make me feel alright. Well, I know I'm not the only one that's feeling lonely. So you take my hand and tell me I can hold you tight. I'm not asking you to love me. Sure don't want you to judge me. Don't tell me your problems, and I sure won't tell you mine. Just make me feel alright. Make me feel alright. Just make me feel alright. Make me feel alright. You can make me feel alright. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Make me feel alright. Make me feel alright. You can make me feel alright. Feel alright. You can make me feel alright. Feel alright. You can make me feel
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I don't know sounds of all the things I'm asking you. I only want you around, 'cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Yeah, maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. Only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Hello, baseball fans. Okay, all set to go. Here's the second. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. And here it comes. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this guy.
And now Bader up to the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and Bader is set down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies. He's a guy who does it all.
Shortstop.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Into center. Bader pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 20.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Colton Stevens. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Stops it on a slide. The throw, Edman. Toss to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Minor checks the runner. Stevens back on a dive. Stevens at second. McMahon at first. One gone. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the air, left field. O'Neal puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
To the right side. To first. Crone retired. And here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground. Stevens collects it. Over to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison.
On the ground, out to short. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now the shortstop, Colton Stevens, for the fourth time tonight. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That fires up the home crowd, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kurt Solly. And a pitch. Out to short. Stevens handles. Zips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So up next, Harrison Bader. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. Stevens over to pick it up. Throws to first. And Bader is set down. That ends the frame. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, right guy, right
Colton
no
Stevens digging in for the Rockies. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. And
oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and the Rockies walk it off.
hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
This one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream with
live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colton Stevens.
The shortstop, Colton.
The pitch.
Stevens.
Yep. One high in the air to left center. Bader should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Dickerson now.
Hey, guess out here, huh?
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Sends it to first. And the inning is over.
There's the one now.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Out to short. Stevens collects. Fires across the diamond. And one away in the top of the third. Next for Colorado, Colton Stevens.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Colton.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! He sends it out of here, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
The pitcher knew is.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Now back the first baseman.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the go ahead run on base. Here's Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. A strong showing from the Colton Stevens getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
13. Shortstop, Colton Stevens.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Come on now. Here we go.
Now back the third baseman.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. For the fourth time tonight.
Stevens.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. We look. Welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Crone. And O'Neill is retired. So the batting order turns over. Colton Stevens digs in now. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a little roller right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Wide throw, and it gets away. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off 5-4.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky. Just about to get underway. Today's starter for Colorado. Kyle Freeland.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Chris Bryant now, entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
Hey, stay hot now.
Right-hander kick steals. Fly ball down the line. Carlson moving under this one and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Leading off to St. Louis, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Up the middle. Fires over to Crone. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
You gotta be kidding me. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Hey, get his grounder right here. Here you go.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hampson to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Colton Stevens.
Now batting, shortstop, Colton Stevens.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there.
Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Colton Stevens.
Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His latest homer in an incredible season. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Here's Nolan Arenado. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Double play ball to second. Hampson to second. That's 1. On to Crone. It's a double play. Back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. And he deals. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Whistler throws over. Stevens dives back in safely.
Hey, cut job right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit and a run comes in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That ball was drilled. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Where you will go? Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Ready to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Adam Wainwright. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So just about set. Tommy Edman at the plate. Bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. The wide to kick the pitch.
Not shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clear.
Here's Corey Dickerson.
1 down. 1 down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Stevens settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Colton Stevens now at the plate.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Colton Stevens.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bemboom headed for the plate. The relay, not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. And the runner's coming home. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. First and third, 2 away. Here's Kurt Casale. Bounced out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. And now here is Colton Stevens.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Colton.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Up against the wall and makes the catch. And now Tommy Edman. Bader leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And that chance handled. And they get Edman for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be Colton Stevens. 1 for 3.
Colton Stevens.
Base knock center field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And you can feel this crowd waking up.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next pitch is popped up. Bryant out on the play. And there's one away. And here is C.J. Cron. The 1-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Edman under it. And that is that. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Brandon Walter.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set now. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Gamble right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. His 44th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Line drive. 2 down. Here's Garrett Hampson, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Runner takes off for third. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on it.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3. Marcano with a relay throw. The tag, ow! But we go to the bottom of the first. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Matt Frazier. Out to short, Stevens picks it up, tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 down now, and here is Tucupita Marcano.
The second baseman.
On the ground. Tosses across to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Still down 3-0.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a rule. I'm lessons.
So the batting order turns over. And now, Colton Stevens. He's a guy who does it all.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Colton Stevens. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And a sack bunt here. On to Chavis. Out on the sack bunt. So the lineup flips over. Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies.
Shortstop, Colton Stevens.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's off the wall. Marcano with a relay home. Stevens trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag. 10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.
Yeah, it's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what state I'm in, the answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, Wally listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Hey, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Hey, my name shiny like my tooth. Hey, you're trying to reproduce. Hey, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Hey, my name shiny like my tooth. You're trying to reproduce. Hey, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic the crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 crib by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, got
ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Roansy Contreras.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Michael Chavis getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens.
Leading off for Colorado.
The wind of the pitch.
Colton Stevens.
That one's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
Line to left. And there's one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average.
Ryan McMahon.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Here's Chris Bryant now. Another solid power season. Base hit, left center field. They're waving McMahon home. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double. And here is C.J. Cron. There's a swing and a drive. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Cruz relay to third, in there safely. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
That's back there, turning and looking, and it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Reynolds makes the play, 2 away.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Sam Hilliard will hit next. Hilliard having a lot more success on the road this season. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball. Bottom of the first, down to third. Baseman. Keeper. Back to the top of the lineup. Colton Stevens, the next to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1-2. 1 down. Here's Chavis now.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Colton Stevens. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Colton Stevens.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And gone. A 2-run homer, his latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-6.
Well, he put a really nice...
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Barely got him for the out. Close play. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to.
Next for Colorado, Colton Stevens.
Shortstop, Colton Stevens.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Underwood makes the catch, and that'll... And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Hey, watch out. Catch him right here.
The third baseman, number 24.
Runner breaks for third. Rip to first, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rockies, 8 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
You sold your soul, and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style, stick up. Oh, twisted brother, blow kisses
almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Zach Thompson.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings in this.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Colton Stevens.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. His 47th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. And now, C.J. Cron. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the batter now, Sam Hilliard. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Reynolds makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. His 16th homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Adonis Medina. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 2 for 9, so that one is absolutely belted onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Bottom of the first. Here's the rookie third baseman, Leover Peguero. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Stevens collects it. 1 up, 1 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris? Top of the second. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Colton Stevens. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fast.
Colton Stevens getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
That smash towards center. And that ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's Nick Senzel. Comes a 2-2. Out to short. Stevens handles the chance. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Colton Stevens. Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a 4-pitch walk. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Frazier.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Frazier.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Crone, and now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. The wind of the pitch. On a line out towards center. Reynolds makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
He was all over that fastball right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Matt Frazier. Tapped softly on the ground. Stevens handles. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 2. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Out to short. Stevens collects. That ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Next to hit, Colton Stevens.
Colton Stevens.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here.
Power versus power right now. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.
You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. We here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win, a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allow that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving. We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool and cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and lick off a shot. This opportunity.
Just about set to go. And starting this one is Jake Odorizzi. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Stevens at third with nobody out. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His 46th of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. Home run. His 17th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Sam Hilliard. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 26th of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Next to hit for the Rockies, Connor Joe.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Luis Heel takes over on the mound. 25th appearance of the year for him. Here's Garrett Hampson. That one ripped. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's out to center field. Myers makes the play. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When
we go to the bottom of the first. Now, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Colton Stevens. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tags and will move up to third. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Colton Stevens. 1 for 2.
Colton Stevens.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A soaring shot to center. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-0. And now it's Alex Bregman. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Alex Bregman.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Stevens picks it up, and they get Bregman for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage.
Here's some real power at the plate. Colton Stevens.
Number 13, shortstop. Colton.
Rips that one center field, and base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And at first, stepping in, Ryan McMahon. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7-8. Here's Corey Lee. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's the third out. So he's perfect through 6. Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Stevens.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. Nico Goodrum up here.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
All right, come on now.
Swing and a line drive caught. Last chance for the home team. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Second base,
Well, this team was ready. Scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish.
Just about ready to roll. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
His career ERA's been...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And here is C.J. Cron, having a lot more success on the road this season. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 37th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
A dive, he's got it. Bottom of the first, here's Kyle Tucker. So the lineup flips over. Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Well, he put a really nice...
Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Michael.
Kicks and fires.
Brantley.
Grounder might be two. Stevens. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Colton Stevens digging in for the Rockies.
Colton Stevens.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Leon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
The pitch.
Altuve.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the... Frank Schwindel up next for the Astros. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Cron. Now 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
3-2 now. This one popped up. Stevens in position and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So the Rockies lineup turns over. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens. This guy one of the best contact men in this. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
When a guy's got a real hard...
Back here in Houston, now at the plate, Colton Stevens. Montero back to work. Drops a bunt down the first base side.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
0-1 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And forget it. A towering shot to right. His 48th of the year. It's 12-1.
That was one of those home runs where you...
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
On the ground. They get the force, and that is that. So the batting order turns over. Colton Stevens digs in now.
Stevens.
And that one in the air center field. Leon makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Puts it away for the out. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the final 13-2. And the road team picks up the win.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist to Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. Why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. boy. First generation D.Y.I.B. designated. P-Wait, MP and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring, not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official, we on the mission, we the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand, I had to go and touch it. Yeah, running through the city, got the radio thumping, just ran up another bag.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Milwaukee Brewers combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 8-5. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West, while the Brewers sit in 1st place in the National League's Central Division. The Dodgers earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 5-4. As of today, the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Giants are at the bottom of the division. Art Warren grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading the Reds to victory over the Padres 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West, and the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central. The New York Mets totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulverized the Braves 7-1. As of right now, the Braves sit atop
Let's get right to it. It's time for the home.
Am I running from the moment of the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger.
Hitting second, the challenger, representing the Colorado Rockies, number 13, Colton Stevens. consecutive home run. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. That's it. Home run number 8. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that's a home run. He's 60th in a row. His 3rd consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. And that ends the round. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Here we go. Up to the plate, the challenger representing. And now, the challenger.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini man. Anything I want, I can afford. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing an action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, people gather around me like an ice cream truck.
Now here's the challenger with a 75-minute shot.
Like a field goal pop. Softer than a
There it is, his 3rd home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. 3 minutes to go. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one.
Dripping plastic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and lean, stickers, bodies, like 218s, her favorite too short song is in those jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song, do it. Dance every time they turn it on.
Now 11 home runs for him. Remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. 30 seconds left. That's 5 straight home runs. And that ends the round. He finished with an astounding 18 home runs. And that will put him in to the championship round.
TJ Hooker jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a
now running.
Yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got that. If these want to take it back to 88, turn the music down before we lock in horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm. Big so in the back like what's up,
the challenger in this championship round, number 13, Colton Stevens. That one is John, his second home run. A hat trick, 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 3 minutes to go. Making 7 in a row now. That's John all the way out to the concourse. That's 9 quick home runs. That's 10 in a row now.
I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot. Mami, métese un aplauso. Mami, métese un aplauso. Mami, métese un aplauso. Mami, métese un aplauso. Fanático de ti, fanático de cómo mueve. Rompiendo cuello cuando vas y cuando viene. La sensación de baile, esto tú no tienes. Gastando la saliva y gastando par de fieles. Llegaste con todo bien y te vas sin guilla. Bendecido, el caída es una huella. Te pagan par de y tú vales la botella. Y ¡ran! Corazones atropella. Llévate de 1500 lo que dicen por ahí. Esa mujer ya no está fácil, ya se le subió aquí. Ellos quieren, pero no se va a poder. Esa mujer, quieren bailar pero por la cama dicen, mira, na, trágale su... No le diga ya, manana. Sigue zafándose de los lazos, todo el mundo de pie. Que ella merece un aplauso aquí. Un aplauso aquí. Un aplauso aquí.
my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the power speed combo. Colton Stevens. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout racing over to make the catch. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. Well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Manny Machado. Good contact guy, good defender.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Atlanta Braves, the center fielder.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now here is Harper. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and that is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Christian Yelich. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Christian Yelich blasts one the other way. And they add a run. It's 4-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get their base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Colby Allard comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that ball is out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Colton Stevens. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The 0-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this one. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Acuna now. Out towards left center. Trout on his way over. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the National Leaguers out in front. 10-0. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the big righty, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league, so if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now to the bottom. Man at first. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
On the ground to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. And now batting, Mike Trout. Doubled his first time up. And a pitch. Rolled to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Colton Stevens. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. The pitch.
Randy.
Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Center field, number 27.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Smash to the left side. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2.
2 down now.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the inning. 5 innings. The NL is on. So digging in, Colton Stevens.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Colton.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Reyes at first, one gone. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. We're through. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Edmundo Sosa.
Number 63, Edmundo.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they extend their lead. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
My flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas make.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit, how we live it. It's intrinsic, it's McKistic, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept the balance. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop de la Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller.
Hello and welcome. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Snell put to first, and he dives back in safely.
Stay hot, huh? He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Right here, one time.
Man at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound.
And here is Colton Stevens.
The shortstop, Colton Stevens.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cronenworth with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now the lefty. Runners breaking for the plate. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Denver, on to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 17.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the big-time power threat, Colton Stevens.
Shortstop, Colton
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 4-1.
Power versus power right there.
Will Myers now. And a pitch. Liner caught it second. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Colton Stevens.
The batter number 13. Shortstop, Colton.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on to their lead. Now it's the shortstop, Colton Stevens. Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Colton Stevens.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-4.
He's putting on quite the show. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I don't know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Yeah, maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. Only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. I only got
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us on NL West. So, almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Antonio Senzatella.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Colton Stevens. This to center field. Grisham under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Colton Stevens. Hard liner.
Get out of here.
One run across, and it hits the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
2 outs. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Runner at third, 2 gone. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. To first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next for Colorado, Colton Stevens. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one blasted deep to right.
Get up. Get out of here.
Back there. And that one's gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. Go ahead run on base. Will Myers now. And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Stevens. Oh, behind the back. On the Crone. It's a double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's Austin Nola. Out to short. Stevens over to pick it up. Sends it across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. 1 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Here's a 2-1. Ripped to short. Stevens picks it up in plenty of time to first. He's out. So the lineup flips over. So in now for Colorado, Colton Stevens, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 9-5.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. On the ground, right side, Hampson handles. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Colton Stevens. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll touch catch them all. That's his third. And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Mm-hmm.